Hey y'all, here's a quick overview of what session 3 is all about. How does the world see me? So the objective here is we're going to make an identity map by the end of this lesson. We're also going to look into 4 key terms that I'll go into in just a minute. So the best place for you to start is to click on this Edpuzzle video. That's going to bring you here. And I have a video that I made with some checks for understanding throughout, and it's going to follow these same slides. So if you want to look at the slides at the same time, that's okay too. But basically, a lot of the checks for understanding are going to be to make sure that you can apply terms like these: stereotype, assumption, prejudice, and discrimination. Towards the end of the lesson, we're going to work on making an identity map, and I go over this in the Edpuzzle video. But basically, what we want to do is we want to make your own identity map, and there's no rules on this. You can design it however you want. In Google Classroom, when you click on this My Identity Jamboard, it's going to make a copy in your name. So it's going to be just something you and I can see. And what you can do is on the Jamboard, you can add stickies to kind of like add all the parts of your identity that you want. So you come up with something that looks like this. Or you can even just do it on paper and snap a picture of it. And then you can go to Jamboard and add the image here. The point, it doesn't have to be pretty. The point is that you've thought it through. That's like really what I want. And then there's 2 parts of this identity map. The first is how you identify yourself, what I identify as. The next is going to be how the world might see you. So in our lesson, we have this like cartoon of like 2 people passing on the street and all the like assumptions and like stereotypes they make about each other. So like imagine when you're walking down the street, like what do people assume when they see you based on your appearance, based on how you dress, based on how you carry yourself. And obviously, quite often, these are going to be incorrect. These are going to be incorrect. So that's the lesson. When you're finally done, I have a super short mastery check that literally just make sure you did the Edpuzzle video, um, asks you a simple question, and then I'd love it if you could share the link to your Jamboard here, just so I make sure that that's done. And then that's session 3. If you have any questions, please reach out to me by text, by email, by phone, whatever makes sense to you. Even message me through Classroom.